Want to learn about space? Space is an incredibly vast and mysterious place, full of fascinating facts and stories. We'll be exploring the top 10 facts about space, from planets, the moon, sun, and stars. These facts will give you a better understanding of our place in the universe. So, if you're ready to take a journey through the stars, let's get started. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Number 1. The first ever man to step foot on the moon was Neil Armstrong. It was during the Apollo 11 mission where they were going to attempt to land 2 men on the moon. Alongside Neil Armstrong was Buzz Aldrin. They first stepped on the moon on the 20th of July, 1969. Number 2. For years, it was believed that Earth was the only planet in our solar system with liquid water. More recently, NASA revealed its strongest evidence yet that there is intermittent running water on Mars too. Number 3. Have you ever seen a rocket take off to go into space? It has to go really fast. The rocket will travel 17,600 miles per hour to enable it to orbit around the Earth. However, if you wanted to go even further into space, out of Earth's gravity, then you would need to travel even faster, sometimes up to 25,000 miles per hour. Number 4. Space is very cold and is around -170, 45°C. Luckily, spacesuits are very well insulated to keep the astronauts warm in the cold conditions. They absorb body heat, and then when the body needs warmth, it will release heat. Very clever. Number 5. The longest time an astronaut has spent in space is 437 days. That's more than a year. Valery Polyakov holds the record and was up in space from January 1994 until March 1995. He orbited the Earth 7,000 times and spent his days doing experiments and scientific research. Number 6. Did you know that it is completely silent in space? There is no way for sound to travel. Luckily, astronauts can speak using their radios as the radio waves are still able to travel. Number 7. You wouldn't be able to walk on Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune because they have no solid surface. The atmospheres of these planets are made almost entirely of hydrogen, and helium means big gas. Giants planets. Number 8. Venus spins in the opposite direction to the rest of the planets in our solar system, clearly. This is a puzzle that requires solving if we are to understand more about the formation and evolution of our solar system. Could it be that, in the early days of the solar system, Venus was hit by another object, sending it spinning in the opposite direction? The truth is, there is no confirmed theory as to why Venus spins backwards relative to the other planets. But that's not the only strange thing about Venus's orbit. The planet also rotates slowly, with the Venusian day equivalent to 243 Earth days, and longer than the Venusian year of 225 Earth days. Number 9. There are an estimated 100 to 400 billion stars in our galaxy, the Milky Way. The Milky Way is about 100,000 light years across. The Sun does not lie near the center of our galaxy. Number 10. In total there are 8 planets. They are Earth, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus. Pluto used to be a planet, but it got demoted in 2006 and is now known as a dwarf planet.